Hi there, my name is Steve Gearhart, and as always, this is the Unagi Observer. We are in the filler section of the year. We're putting up little filler videos until we get to the season again. And so I wanted to talk just a little bit about the Roanoke Retreat too. So this is the second time we've gone down to the Roanoke area and hung out with friends and just watched anime and played games and all that good stuff. And this time, instead of being in the meth anime house, we were actually in the very nice cabin house. I'll show you a picture of that later on. You'll see where we were at. And we had a really great time. So Anna, Brent, and I drove down, and we stopped by this place called Wade's Mills so that Brent could pick up some flour made the old-fashioned way. And we had some wheat crust pizza as a result. It was really, really good. And Brent made most of our food while we were down there. So, and I actually have a whole crap ton of cookies and stuff that I brought back, and they're delicious. I'm going to be so fat by the time I'm done with these. Anyway, so we went down there to Gretna on the lake, and we got this really nice cabin, and we just hung out there for a long weekend and watched anime, watched riff tracks, a whole bunch of different stuff. It was a lot of good fun, a lot of good people, drama free. We were just hanging out, and it was so much fun. And yes, it did snow, and we were not expecting that much snow. And also the driveway that went down was like basically at a 45-degree incline, hit a 90-degree turn, then there was another 45-degree incline, and we were afraid that if we were going to try and go up the snow and ice, that the cars would lose control and go all the way down into the lake. So that was the real danger. We salted it one night, tried to at any rate, and then on Sunday morning, John went into beast mode and got the MVP award for the Roanoke Retreat weekend by shoveling the crap out of things. So thank you, John, for enabling us to get home. So like I said, we watched a whole bunch of anime, and the way we did it was like the first Roanoke Retreat, where we would basically watch 10 minutes of an anime and decide whether or not we would want to continue watching it. And if we did, then we watch an episode, then decide if we want to continue further or if we want to go on to the next choice. And of course, Brent has all the anime. He brought down all these different devices down so that he had his entire collection. And so we were able to watch a whole bunch of different anime. We watched the entirety of the El Hazard OVA, the first OVA, which was really a lot of fun. I hope you guys get to watch that. That is a really interesting one. I might even do a review of that, rewatch it and do a review. I don't know. We shall see. What else happened? Like I said, we watched riff tracks. We watched Japanology. We watched a bunch of historical stuff. We watched this interesting movie by Takahara about canals. And no, it wasn't animated. It was actually a live action movie made in 1984, I think. And it's about 2 hours and 45 minutes. And you would think about 2 hours and 45 minutes of canals, how boring. No, this was very, very, very interesting. So that, I hope, gives you a flavor of what we did this weekend. Got a little AMV gaming, whatever we want to call it, coming up after this. But yeah, that was the Roanoke Retreat, the cabin on the lake. And yeah, we had a lot of fun. Brent, thank you for hosting us. Everybody, it was great seeing you. And yeah, so I think it's time for some pictures.